Kiev did not look promising.
Newbee's turn to pick.
Oh, I don't like our Gordon.
They're running it at DAC as well, in the sense that, you know...
On that clockwork, he's got a couple levels. The pings are already going to be there. If you get close enough for the cogs, it'd be trouble, but they're going to put their sights onto the Ogre. It's set up with the sleep from Faith. They move in, and they're going to get it done. First blood goes to Newbee. Nice little jump onto Ice here. First they'll lead in, they get the ops with the extra bit of vision, they'll see him around the corner, and they make their move. They drop down the cogs, they hit him with a battery assault, and then Moogie steps in to start tomahawking it, and then they get the takedown. It's Faith who picks up the last hit. Here we see in the hands of Black, something he'd been sporting in pubs recently, the safe lane Arc Warden, but now we have action breaking out, a rotation going to be coming in. Kaka TPs towards the shrine, and they're going to be looking to open up onto XY here, and it will prove to be successful. But, you know, we've been seeing these in a lot of these Ogre games. That's just kind of what...
He should be more popular in this patch. Got some love from the Frog. Okay.
Yep. Immediate TPs coming out, though. The Ogre are going to show up, but they've already dropped down the cogs. And CCC's got the Sonic Wave. He's able to take down the Freak.
This is exactly what...
Tier 1 already. Trying to be a bully back to KP, but I'm curious to see how long it's going to take before we see this Arc Warden hit his stride and what Black has up his sleeve with it. But top lane is looking to see things get a bit frisky here. Rotation's going to be forced out. Jabs, or Nuts rather, does have to hit the cog here, but it looks like they are making their move in for Kaka. SCCC is waiting in Viz. Doesn't have a Sonic Wave quite yet, though. We'll try to dish out some minor damage, but it's going to...
So that's a good timing. Enigma actually denied a lot of creeps for him, so 8-minute mark.
Oh. Here comes Kaka. Just after being taken down, he's looking to go back into action, and the black hole of the game is going to be coming out right now. It grabs not just one, but two Arc Wardens, and they're going to get the black takedown. His Tempest double will go down right after that, with very little options of escape. He does have a TP. He's got to wait out that battery assault, but there's going to be other options to be able to stop him, and the bash is easily there. Moogie chops down.
Be stronger. Right now, he's really vulnerable.
Yeah, everybody in Newbee are getting their hands dirty, so they're getting rewarded with a lot of free XP and a lot of good levels. Really outmatching Faceless at this moment. And already moving in is going to be Kaka. Gets an easy setup right there. Him and SCCC will take down XY. Jabs waiting behind that tier 1 tower. He's got to get out of there quick. They'll spot him. Are they going to cancel it? Yes! They get him with the mouth fist, and he's not going to be going anywhere. Sonic Wave, an emphatic finish on top of it. Rotating in is going to be Ice. He helps get at least a little. Him and his posse are looking to come down here and claim a tier 1. Who's waiting behind the tower, though, is the other question. Nuts will veer his two heads out from the trees and quickly get killed. Ice is like, I'm good. I'll TP home.
If you cast like a Mjolnir, one on Ogre, one on Tide Hunter, that's going to be so much damage.
Poor Nuts. He really had nowhere safe to run. He tried to find a clever path up and through the Newbee territory, but they immediately pull two towards the shrine, and Jakira goes down. It is feeling like such a tough game for the support.
Easily solo, just one-on-one. They need to be careful moving around the map. Also, we didn't mention, KP finds Ogre.
Yes, he does. He's got that new Blink Dagger. Spots out XY, hits him with a Midnight Pulse, and there's a buttload of Eidolons just happy to bring him down. KP will be...
he has 0 deaths, Blink Dagger, and end of Eidolons. 1k gold on top of that.
Enigma's getting quite gross. Nice jump from the balcony, comes out from Kaka. The follow-up Black Hole's also going to be there. Put a Sonic Wave on top, and you have a delicious ass-kicking Sunday. They move forward. They're going to get the takedown of Ice. They're hoping to get more here. The turnaround, though, an attempt to move in for Kaka. As that happens, they do end up losing Nuts. XY will also drop, and it's a significant fight once again for Newbee. As they're taken care of, they can kind of look at what's next for them. And that is going to be an Orchid soon complete for SCCC. Hook shot to fly in. Finds a catch. We're not looking at it, but it is going to be Nuts going down. Kaka, though, could be next. Pops out his Blade Mill. Gets a swing in here. It's Ice. He's able to bring him down. Actually, Jabs. Jabs is looking to come help him out. Faith is here now. A quick blink back, though. Faith is not going to be able to get the snatch. He was hoping to go for a Fiend Strip. It's not going to be available to him. Now get hit with the multicast and the Flux, and he should be going down and will. Black gets that one in. The Macro Pyre going to be laid out. This tier 1 set to fall in a moment. Kaka.
Another rocket.
Get him with the Wraith. Yes, they will. He ends up getting dropped. It's going to be Jabs, though, who secures it with the rocket. Possible. That's KP here trying to finish out that BKB, and imagine the same goes for the Troll. They're already making their move, trying to get a hold of Ice. Can they do it? Malphus and Black Hole with the Troll chopping away. Should easily get it done. Jab steps into action. Dishes out a combo. onto SCCC, but on the other front, it's going to be KP blasted down. Jabs has the Dagon now complete.
Not sure.
Okay.
Didn't have it there, yeah, but
yeah, of course.
After the kill, he got enough gold to buy it.
It would have been even a bigger loss if they lost KP and had to wait even longer to get a hold of those BKBs, but looks like they'll hold it for now. Troll sitting on a serious amount of moolah. Uh-oh! Oh, God. I think Faith Tinker combo. It's simply ruthless, and the Arc Warden now, he's got Shadow Blade, Boots of Travel. He's going to get out of hand real fast here. Kaka's able to make the move in, gets a good catch onto that Arc Warden, hits him with the Dust. Sonic Blade's going to be there. They get him with the Orchid. Ice steps in, hits him with the Ravage, and tells him to just get the hell off their back. Forces Newbee out and away, and they're not going to be able to get the finish onto Black, and he will go right back home with Jabs.
Newbee just losing gold at gold advantage. They tried to focus down Arc Warden, but good reactions from Tidehunter. Mac nicely placed Ravage. Also, one little thing, Ogre used Urn to save that Arc Warden. There was one more Malefice stun which would have killed him, but he saved him there.
Attempted Q play from Jabs. I think he tried to plant a tree and juke around it, but he ends up going down and
decided to go for like an all-in build with Dagon. With all that flow, he can just blink in and try to deal as much damage as possible.
Whoa. Again, KP with the BKB now, moves in, gets the black hole onto Ice. He'll be taken out quick. And Newbee looking to follow up with a tier 2 tower. Nuts moves in to rid of the creeps, and that with the march.
But it's only a kill on Ice, as you mentioned, the top lane.
Yeah, they move in, a hook from Kaka onto the creep wave will allow them to get closer to the Jakiro, and they'll take push pretty damn fast with the benefit of that liquid fire and this Arc Warden.
Yeah, Bloodlusted Arc Warden with a bubble.
Wow.
With so much attack speed.
Okay, Boogie into action right now. Remember, he doesn't have that Aegis. They can bring him down, but they're going to have to do it twice. Now they're going to be committing the magnetic field. Look who's been caught from behind, though. Kaka gets a hold of the real Black, locks him in place, hits him with the Blade Mail, and is going to be able to finish him off. Now SCCC moves into action on the back of a double kill, looking to get a hold of Ice here. Ice heads out in the other direction. The Ogre going to get taken down too. Ice knows he's done for, trying to backpedal his way out from this one. Jabs in the other direction, gets spotted. They move in with the Orchid, and they should be able to get the cleanup. It's an ultra kill for SCCC. Now blinking down, looking to move in. Can this man get a hold of a Ravage?
Black hole.
Get that man the Ravage! Suck him in with the black hole and give it to him, baby!
Get this man a rampage.
Catch. Begin to head all the way up and on over here. A difficult approach, but it looks like they may stumble upon Kaka. Be able to get at least the Clockwork takedown. Jabs needs to be careful. That Clockwork Blade Mail does so much work. Did a lot of work in the previous fight to the Arc Warden. There almost got Jabs. It looks like they will be able to get an exchange. SCCC gets the tick on that one beyond Newbee. Want to be able to maintain control on the map here. Maybe spot out into this split pressure. Jump in from SCCC, but immediate Ravage. Turn around and they blast down SCCC. That is a 10 times kill streak. Easily going to get picked up. Now Kaka able to lock down onto Jabs. Jabs able to get his way forced out from the trouble, but he runs right into Moogie, and Moogie's going to be able to easily handle him. Moogie moves in to get the Tempest double. We'll get the finish there and the extra bit of money. XY will be next. It's a 2-for-2 trade. Wow, these BKBs are up. A black hole's up. It's time to move the game forward. Take a good fight. Clear out that maybe remaining tier 2 here in the mid lane. And start trying to get to the high ground. Quick force and Ice Path will fend off the troll.
That was his own force step. That's really quick reaction there.
Yeah, it was. That's why he's able to avoid a bit of trouble. But they've spotted Faith. Gets the sleep setup, and there's going to be the black hole. They're going to look to get rid of the Ravage, and they will. Ice actually does have a buyback here. He's going to be out for over a minute. The follow-up takedown to XY looks effortless here for Newbee. Can replace, but what do you suppose he changes it out with? MKB or something like that?
Yeah. Probably an MKB. He needs a True Strike against Troll.
Kaka moves in. He doesn't immediately dish out the cogs here. He just walks back XY with the battery assault. Faith will follow it up, even committing in the Fiend's Grip, and they'll take down the Troll. Lots of extra lockdown will be very, very beneficial. Oh, they've spotted Kaka. They have the ward to the high ground. They hit him up with the Gush, they hit him with the Dagon, they hit him with the Ice Path. Hit him with everything. Oh, follow-up. Ravage going to be there, but KP already had the BKB pop. He's looking for a good lineup for possibly getting the black hole down, but Moogie is already going to be able to move in and finish off jabs. He's looking to go for the next target. KP still wallowing in. We're trying to sidestep him as best as possible. He's looking to make the go onto Black, fighting within the Mineski
field.
The Mineski field as Black makes his retreat. They can't quite get a hold of him. The gush coming out from Ice manages to slow down Moogie a bit, and he's able to make it away.
Yeah, Ice says right there, all right, every time you cast Black Hole on me, I'm gonna cast Ravage, so you won't be able to Black Hole me. No point. Oh.
Ooh, Tempest double. Looking to go for the finish. Gets it there onto Faith, and we're not done yet. XY slot now. Moogie's gonna be forced to Shadow Blade away. They pop the dust. It actually connects. He rounds the corner. He's looking to wake his way out, and he ends up running right into XY. He gets the bash, and he will be able to chop the heads of the Ogre.
Wow. He lost the gem as well. Where's the gem? All right, steal.
Black will be pressuring through that top lane in the meantime here. Newbee, though, are determined to come in here and at least grab these tier 3. The tier 3 takedown will allow them to take the shrines and feel more comfortable on Roaches in the future. There's the move in. They're going to get the black hole. It's only for Ice in hopes of taking him out of this one. He will immediately buy back. KP will probably prepare the second black hole for this instance now. The buyback comes out and Newbee head the other direction, it would appear, as they're going to be chased out from the base. They will grab a hold of the Troll and be able to bring down that Aegis.
No BKB on Troll.
He comes back, he has a Satanic to work with, but he's getting locked in from this ice path and just tries to shred into the Tempest double, but he's living! He is muscling past it all, but Black comes in from behind and will help him get the finish. Dominating them.
His team ditched him though, and, but doesn't have enough gold for buyback and refresher.
This is big for Faceless right now.
Diana's bottom tower has fallen.
Can they get the force out of the buyback? They get the finish on that tier 3.
All right, refresher is finished on Enigma.
Okay.
Plus buyback ready.
Will this be one of those big moments where Faceless don't suspect the refresher available and it's going to hit him
big
where it hurts? The Ravage step-in's going to be there though for Ice, and they look to burst down the Queen of Pain. They're going to get her down. She has to immediately buy back. Faith going to be dropping next. There goes the black hole. It will get a good grab onto Jabs and it will help SCCC get the finish there. A follow-up on the Ice is also certain. They will both end up going down. The rest of Faceless have already due from this. They got to hold on if they want to stay alive in this tournament. Are they going to be able to do it here? Moogie heading through and up to that mid lane. Gets welcomed with a stun. Welcomed with an ignite. The ice path's there. KP thinking about moving in. Can't quite find the connection for a good black hole on that one. And now they start up the Troll. Black, though, doesn't want to commit in too hard here. They're dropping down sentries, but they don't want to grab the gem.
Courier just died. I think it had all the components for Daedalus or something, or maybe even Cold Rapier. I don't know what was there, because Black
here for Faceless. Newbee have not stepped off the front porch, and now the BKB is going to be popped. Moogie looking to move in and tries to go for the tower finish. He will be able to get it. Has to step inside the bubble to do so, and then walks back out the other direction once they. KP posturing up in hopes of landing the home run black hole. Oh, they're going to spot Black. Immediately Shadow Blades. Gets caught with the black hole and taken down. This game could be over. KP moves in regardless. Gets hit with the Dagon.
Enigma.
Pop him with the Lotus Orb. He is able to make it away from trouble, but they do get the burst onto Nuts. Shigeru's going to be taken down. They're going to be looking to go for XY next. They slowly shred him apart. He hides under the Glimmer Cape, but the Orchid will burn on through and secure the Queen of Pain the kill.
Oh, maybe he could have healed himself with an urn and survived there.
Very tense high ground defense here. Black trying his best to use that Tempest double to fend him off. KP moves in. He's able to get a hold of Ice. The team needs to be there to help finish him off. He turns around. They're able to get the Greaves, and the Gust is going to be unleashed. KP will be going down, and it's time for Faceless to get Newbee off their doorstep. Ice moves in, sets up a nice Ravage, connects onto 2. They're looking to go for the burst finish. Can they get the Kaka down? Yes. 3 get dropped from Newbee's side, and it's going to be Faceless now to turn and go the other direction. And now Faceless have suddenly just brought the game back yet again and are about to possibly 2-0 Newbee out of this tournament unless they can try to stay alive. Yeah, that the Roche is probably going to be back up soon. They head coast to coast the other direction, up through the river to see if they can get maybe a grab here. A lead in Ravage. We're hoping to get the burst onto Moogie. Can they take him out? Yes, they can. He's going to be out. 100 seconds, no buyback. The follow-up on the Kaka is also going to be here. I think Faceless have just found their window. Kaka, though, gets the hook shot out from trouble, and it looks like Faceless have found another. It's going to be Faith. He gets dropped. The buyback's going to be forced. KP looking to go for the turnaround. Black hole play. Moogie rushing into action is going to help get the burst finish onto not one but two. Ice should be dropped as well. Black takes his exit. Newbee hanging through this mid lane right now, and Newbee on the opposite, waiting on the high ground for a possible approach. Very awkward standoff right now. Hook, and it's a miss. A move in from KP. He gets the Malphus, but quickly Faceless forced the other direction. A jump in Ravage is going to be coming out. Only finds minor connection. This fight going to get split right down the middle. Black looking to open up, but he gets quickly taken down. The double going to be taken out of this one now. KP committing in with the black hole. Only gets the catch onto XY, but it will help eliminate both supports from the side of Faceless. And as you said, this fight, they'll get back to the mid lane and start walking down into the base.
But if you're Newbee right now, you don't know if they have a buyback, so of course you want to try to force it. But they should be careful. There's another black hole on the next one.
Yep. Ice dancing in front.
Oh,
Black
the damage!
Hiding under his bubble. Oh my! My finest creation, says the How can we do this? Faceless heading that direction now too. Obviously going to be looking to push down this mid lane and force out that buyback. But KP, as he steps in, tries to go for the black hole, but it gets quickly canceled out. Now they're jumping from Kaka with a Sonic Wave combo, looking to go for jabs. He gets bumped back in, hiding within the bubble. Black beginning to go to work here. Can't quite get the finish for Faith. The double will get dropped. Jabs goes down with that. Okay. This is not something we've been seeing the past recent patterns here. Face is considering to make their move in. It's Kaka out in front. He's going to get hit first. The follow-up Ravage is there, but the counter black hole right on top of Ice. He does have that refresher. Takes himself up to the other side, still holding on for the best that he can, but being brought down very low. There's the follow-up black hole. It's only going to be able to catch the double, it would appear. No, Black is in it. It is Black. He's caught inside. He will go down. He does have a buyback. XY frantic to force himself out. It looks like him and Nuts could be in a bit of trouble. SCCC will be able to get the jump on the Nuts and takes him down. Jab. A long, enduring one. We're going into the late for this one here. Newbee will spot out XY, make the hook shot in. They'll bump him on forward. They'll even commit the Fiend's Grip too. Nuts dishes out everything he has to offer to catch him at that choke point. The buyback going to get forced out from XY. Black's double begins to go to work, right-clicking down. SCCC. Ice steps in. Gets off the Ravage, and like you said, the Queen of Pain will be able to narrowly blink away, but Moogie might not be so fortunate here. He's able to Shadow Blade and hide on out, but Black continues to go to work. Moogie now looking to isolate, get a hold of jabs. There's going to go the black hole. It catches onto two. It'll allow him to get the finish of jabs. Jabs going to be forced to buy back immediately. KP goes for his own refresher, and Ice goes down. This might be the opportunity for Newbee now to get the game after so much long and hard work. It's jabs, though, still tantalizing, teasing him a bit, forcing him back and away from the base. Same for Nuts, all the way on the other side. He'll finally be brought down. SCCC will get that one. So both Jakiro and Ogre do not have a buyback. This is all on the trifecta of Jabs, Black, and Ice to hold this one out. After so much work, the move in, the Ravage is there. It finds wonderful connection onto 5. The finish is going to be there for Faith, it looks like.
Does he want a buyback on Queen of Pain?
I don't know. The move is there. Trying to rush away is going to be Kaka. Ice already looking for who's behind that. He's able to get the hook shot onto KP nearby. Let's look who's chasing in. The black hole to go for Ice and take him out of the game! And they've got it. He's out of this one for nearly 2 minutes. And now it's just Jabs and Black. Oh, Jabs has been caught behind the Rex. They will instantly sheep him and take him out.
No
the
buyback. Opening
that Newbee have been waiting for. This one is only on Black. And this man, I don't think, can do it alone. His double is going to be taken down immediately, and Newbee said, we have had enough. They're going to be going in for the tier 4 to finish it out. The glyph comes out for now, but no more buybacks are available. And it looks like Newbee, after 80 minutes time, have finally been able to put this one to bed, and they've earned their game 3. Wow.
Listen to the crowd.
What a ridiculous battle to have to go through. That one was exhausting, I'd imagine, for both teams. Quite ridiculous.